Good morning, welcome to Backcountry Skiing Canada's Avalanche Conditions Report for January 9th, 2015. So we've had an interesting week. We went through a large avalanche cycle. We had a 30-centimeter dump of snow from Monday morning, and that produced a large avalanche cycle in through to Tuesday. We did explosives control route, and there were lots of natural avalanches in our area, and up to size 2.5, size 3 in the region, even a size 3.5 in the region. So the layers that we were talking about last week with that rain crust, we definitely had avalanches stepping down into those layers. So going forward, Avalanche Canada this weekend is rating the hazard as considerable for today at the alpine and tree line elevations and moderate for below tree line. Things have cooled off. We've had a change in our weather pattern, so things have tightened up slightly. But now's the time to still be cautious as you step out there. Things are getting better, which is good news. We had 2 size 2 avalanches yesterday with our avalanche control work. Things have tightened up a little bit with the change in the weather, so things are getting better, which is good. We do want to still treat things a bit tenderly. We want to travel a bit cautiously. We have the December 27th surface or layer, which is where things are going now. We've had a wind event earlier in the week, so in our higher alpine terrain, that's what we were seeing go yesterday. Some of the things some of the releases were stepping down a bit lower as well. So I think right now the things to watch out for, our main concern is certainly still that December 17th layer that we've been talking about. It's the kind of conditions where you would have low probability of triggering an avalanche, but if you do trigger it, there's going to be a high consequence. So it's the time to start looking at things, but traveling cautiously, stepping out slowly, still having cautious terrain management. Next weekend, if you're around the area, we have our winter carnival happening on the Saturday, so there's all sorts of fun events for everybody. And on Sunday, January 18th, we have the Avalanche Awareness Days. So we will be hosting the Beacon Olympics, Transceiver Olympics, and we'll also be doing a rescue demonstration. So our ski patrol will show a companion rescue, and we'll have our avalanche rescue dog Exie and her handler Lindsay in training doing a dog demonstration as well. So we've had a melt freeze cycle this week. We had a temperature inversion with warm temperatures up high, and with those warming temperatures, we've got a pretty solid crust below 1,800 meters. We've got the wind slab up high in the higher elevations. The northerly, more protected, shaded aspects are fairly unaffected. That's probably where you'll see those surface hoar layers still lingering. So making conservative terrain choices is still important as we start to step things out a little bit and investigate. So going into the weekend, again, heads up out there. Those layers are still there. They may be quieted down a little bit, which is nice. Feel free if you're in the area. We had a skier accidental a couple days ago, so a skier triggered avalanche on White Queen Ridge, and it was definitely a good size 2.5 avalanche, and we only got very vague secondhand information. So if you're in our area and you do see something or you're involved in something, please come let us know. Just then we know that nobody's been involved or nobody's been hurt, but we have more information. It's kind of like putting together a big puzzle. We want to get as much information as we can. So please come talk to us. The snow safety door is open anytime. And where we are right now, we're up at our summit top side high station. So we have a ski patroller positioned here all the time. So if you ever have questions or you need help or you need first aid assistance, please feel free to come in and stop in and check in at our high side. Our sleeper shack is what we call it. So have a great weekend. Again, check the Avalanche Canada bulletin for reading more information on what's going on out there in your areas. All right, signing off, Backcountry Skiing Canada. We'll see you in a couple of weeks for the next Avalanche Conditions Report.